Can I build muscle in a caloric deficit? I once had a prospect that was on a 100-day watermelon fast. Guess what? He wanted to get big. The crazy thing is, I'm actually not even joking. So here's the beginner lifter reality. Neurological adaptations drive early strength gains. This basically means your nervous system is getting stronger. Strength can increase even without significant size increases. In fact, this is actually extremely common in beginners. However, after a few months, depending on how big the deficit is, you'll start to see diminishing returns. Here's the trade-off. Building muscle tissue requires an energy surplus, and losing fat requires an energy deficit. So these opposing goals create a physiological conflict. However, you need an adequate amount of calories to maximize muscle growth. So what's the answer? Yes, you can build muscle in a caloric deficit. If you're a newer lifter or have a higher body fat percentage, you'll have a much easier time doing this. If you're an experienced lifter, this will lean you out, but if you're looking to optimize growth, the surplus would then be best case scenario. That being said, cycling between deficit and surplus phases will help you with leaning out and then gaining muscular size. I'd recommend switching back and forth between 8 and 16 weeks, with more time spent on the one leaning towards the primary goal. Truth is, you'll eventually need to feed your muscles for optimal growth, which most of my clients actually tend to eat more when they start consistent resistance training and they still lose fat. Drop your nutrition questions below for future Q&As, and save this post for when you're debating between cutting and bulking.